Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gunagol FC, and this is the Champions League, the UEFA Champions League. And this was a game between Real Madrid and Inter Milan. Real Madrid winning this one by 3 goals to 2. A beautiful game, fantastic game, 5 goal thriller between these two European giants, and it was worth the watch. Um, Real Madrid scoring 2 goals in the second half, and Inter Milan fighting back, pulling it back to 2-2. But the substitute for Real Madrid combining to win the game, masterclass by Zidane over Antonio Conte here. So for the match report, the 25th minute, Karim Benzema scoring in the 25th minute. Benefiting from a mistake by former Real Madrid man now playing for Inter Milan. Hakimi with a back pass, and Benzema spotting the back pass and beating the goalkeeper and scoring on the scoring right there. I would say this was a foul. The goal shouldn't have stood because Ashraf Hakimi was pushed by Felan Mendy, and it should have been called a free kick over there. But because Ashraf Hakimi wouldn't have played the back pass straight to Benzema if not for the push, so the ref or VAR should have called back that goal and disallowed it. But the goal stood. Benzema dribbled past Handanovic. Handanovic almost fouling Benzema, would have been a red card for Handanovic, and Inter Milan would have been down to 10 men. But I guess the ref didn't send him off, and Real Madrid leading 1-0 at that point. In the 33rd minute, uh, Sergio Ramos with his 100th goal for Real Madrid, a beautiful header from a corner. Tony Cruz with the corner, and you've seen time and time again the Cruz and Sergio Ramos combination, either from a free kick, from a corner. Sergio Ramos has always connected and scored. It would be either Modric or Cruz, but this time it was Cruz with the assist from the corner kick, and Sergio Ramos left unmarked, heading the ball into the nets. Handanovic, no chance. 2-0, 33rd minute. 2 minutes later, Lautaro Martinez pulls one back for Inter Milan. Beautiful assist by Barella. Beautiful assist. One touch football there by Barella. This time, Sergio Ramos at fault. I think in his head, he's thinking, oh, I've scored 100 goal for Real Madrid. I've done it, and he just fell asleep. He got distracted by his achievements, and he fell asleep. Not staying too tight to either Barella, the guy who provided the assist, or Lautaro Martinez. He was caught in the middle and did nothing to stop the assist. And beautiful goal by Lautaro Martinez. So at halftime, it was 2 goals to 1 to Real Madrid. It was a cagey first half. Either team would have been ahead, but Real Madrid were ahead because they were more clinical. I think Arturo Vidal, Barella, they both came close to scoring, but didn't score. 2 goals to 1 halftime. In the 68th minute, Inter Milan tied the game. Ivan Perisic getting an assist from Lautaro Martinez this time, getting an assist with a header, and Ivan Perisic scoring the goal with his left foot. Inter Milan came out in the second half, fighting, trying to score, trying to tie the game, and they did tie the game in the 68 minutes. Like I said, Perisic scoring there. But they should have scored more. They had so many chances. Like the team talk at halftime really get them up, and they just missed chances. They should have been up. Real Madrid had a really bad defense. Sergio Ramos was disappointing, even though he scored his 100th goal. Varane, Casemiro, they were not that great defending today. Felan Mendy, Lucas Vasquez, they weren't that great. But after some substitutions, some shuffling by Zinedine Zidane in the 88th minute, Uh, Rodrigo, the youngster, scoring the winner for Real Madrid. Beautiful assist by Vinicius Junior from the left, passing the ball to Rodrigo on the right and scoring a beautiful goal past Andanovic. No chance for Andanovic. So the game ended 3 goals to 2. Real Madrid grabbing their first win in this year's Champions League after a defeat, a draw, and now grabbing a win. So my man of the match for this game will go to Sergio Ramos because as a defender, it's not easy to score 100 goals, but he's done it. Feels like he's been at Real Madrid forever. He keeps playing well. He keeps playing good. Congratulations to him. But a close second for my man of the match will be Lautaro Martinez. In the absence of Romelu Lukaku, he he came up with a goal and an assist in this game. He should have had more goals though. He missed a glorious chance in the second half. The ball hitting the crossbar. Unlucky for him, but he will be my second man of the match after Sergio Ramos. For some stats, Arturo Vidal, he's played for various clubs and he played for Juve, he scored, he plays for Bayern, and for both clubs that he played for, he scored against Real Madrid, and he's one of the few players to have scored against Real Madrid for two different clubs, for Juve and for Bayern. So he didn't score today playing for Inter Milan, but he came close, like I said. He came close to scoring, but he would have been the only man to score against Real Madrid for three different clubs. That would have been Juve, Bayern, and Inter Milan. Didn't happen this time. Um, the last time Inter Milan drew two games, they won and they drew two of their first group stage games. They won the Champions League. That was under Jose Mourinho in 2009-2010 when they won the treble. This time, I don't think they're going to win the Champions League because as history is not going to repeat itself here. They've won two games, but I mean they've drawn two games, but they lost one this time. I think they sit bottom of the group. It's going to be a miracle if they can get past the group stage and win the Champions League. But we're going to see if history will repeat itself, but I doubt that. For Real Madrid, they had a poor defense, man. Poor defending, really, really bad defending. They were not confident passing out from the back. It was it was really hard to watch if you're a Real Madrid fan. It was kind of edge of the seats stuff watching them play out of the back. Fingernails biting there, and there was a gap between the defense and the midfield. Like I said in their last game, there's no connection. Like there's no connection between the back four and Casemiro or Cruz or Valverde. Like they need to be a connection. If not, teams are gonna find the space in the middle right there and pounce on that mistake. That's what Barella did. That's what Lautaro did to assist the goals for Inter Milan. And teams are going to figure that out and exploit that. There needs to be like a communication between the midfielders and the defenders. Um, the positive from this game is that they have good subs. Good subs. They brought on Rodrigo. They brought on Vinicius Junior, and importantly, they brought on Modric in the last game in the Champions League against Borussia Mönchengladbach. They brought on Modric, and the game changed. This game as well, they brought on Modric, and the game changed. They won the game. So he's a very, very important player for them. If you can have that kind of player on the bench, it's a very good thing. Overall, for Real Madrid, it seems like they start bad in the Champions League and they go through at the end. Let's watch out for them this year. It's gonna. I don't think they're gonna win it because they are bad defensively and they don't have the Ronaldo factor. So good luck to them. For Inter, they had a good fighting spirit coming back from 2-0 down to tie the game, but they switch off a lot. You see Inter play well for a good bunch of the game, but at the important moments they switch off. Either the defenders switch off, the midfielders switch off, they just go off and concede reckless goals. Um, and they were poor on set pieces, giving Sergio Ramos an easy route to his 100 goals. No one was marking Sergio Ramos. It was a free header. If on a corner kick, if there's someone you should be marking, is Sergio Ramos, because he's a defender that's going to score a lot of goals. And also, they were not clinical enough to convert their chances. Lautaro had some chances. Perisic had some chances, but they were not clinical enough. I like how Antonio Conte switched from a 3-5-2, 5-3-2 to a 4-2-3-1, allowing Hakimi to push up, and Barella to be the number 10, and Lautaro to play as the number 9. Yes, as the number 9, as the lone forward. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't good enough. I think Inter will. They won't qualify. They won't go through to the round of 16. They're gonna fall back into the Europa League again. Right now, they sit bottom of the table. Borussia Mönchengladbach winning by 6-0 against Shakhtar. So Borussia Dortmund top of the group right now, and then followed by Shakhtar, followed by Real Madrid, and Inter Milan last. But I think it's gonna be Borussia Mönchengladbach first, Real Madrid second, Inter third, and Shakhtar last at the end of 6 games. But good watch, good game. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. This is the Champions League, baby.